Okay, this tutorial is still section 4.7, and that's solving rational expressions. And here we're going to solve for k. So the first thing we can do is look and see if there's any factoring areas that we can factor. Okay, in this case, there is a common factor for this one here. So 2k over k plus 3 minus 3k minus 4 over 2 times k plus 3 is equal to 5 over k plus 3. So the reason I wanted to show you an example like this is you notice that they all have k plus 3 on the bottom, but they also all have, this one has a 2. So the lowest common multiple is going to be k plus 3 times 2. So that's what we're going to multiply everything by. 2k times 2 times k plus 3 over this k plus 3 minus 3k minus 4 times 2 times k plus 3 over this 2 times k plus 3. And that's going to equal 5 times 2 times k plus 3, still over the k plus 3 in this case. So we now will do our cancellation areas. And we're left with an expression that is 4k minus 3k minus 4 in brackets. Be careful with that because there's a minus there. So this has to be in brackets over 1, of course. And then this is equal to 10. Okay, so that's very, very tricky there with that minus. So this would be 4k minus 3k plus 4 equals 10. So this would be k plus 4 equals 10. Or k equals 6. Okay, now look at our restrictions. K cannot equal negative 3 here. So that's okay, so that works out. Now let's do a quick check. Let me check my field of view, make sure we're still okay. Okay, so here we are. We have 2 times 6 over 6 plus 3. Okay, that's from the beginning there. Subtract 3 times 6 minus 4 over 2 times 6 plus 6 is equal to 5 over 6 plus 3. So this is 12 over 9 minus, in our case, if we're working it out on top there, remember that the minus is here, so this would be in between. So this would be 18 minus 4, which is 14 over 12 plus 6 is 18, equals 5 over 9. Okay, so we can reduce this one down. 12 over 9 minus 7 over 9 equals 5 over 9. And that's the case. So that one worked out well for us. Okay, and that's solving expressions that have rational expressions. And that concludes chapter 4, with the exception of we still have some word problems that we can go through as well. And I think what I'm going to do there in terms of word problems is look at that in our next tutorial. Okay, and then we'll be moving on into chapter 5 as well, and that'll be exponents and radicals in the future.